for premium market opportunities, presenting premium and exclusive service for investors by Kalkine.
Good morning and welcome to the ASX at Breakfast. I'm Rachel from Kalkine Studios in Sydney. Now, Australian shares are expected to rise at the open this morning, and that was following a decent session on Wall Street last Friday. Market sentiment gained on hopes that the US Federal Reserve would back off its aggressive pace of monetary policy tightening. According to the latest by futures, the ASX 200 will open 24 points higher or 0.3% higher. On Friday, the index ended 0.2% higher at 7,151 points. On to business news from this morning now. Link Administration Holdings has completed the sale of 10% of its shareholding in Pexa. Trades have been executed for the sale of 10% of its existing 42.77% shareholding, representing 4.3% of the issued capital in Pexa, for total net proceeds of $101.9 million. Proceeds will be used to pay down debt. The Pexa sell down was executed at $13.50 per Pexa share, with settlement expected on the 23rd of November. Perpetual has announced Vince Pezzullo as head of Equities. They announced that he will move into head of Equities with immediate effect with Perpetual Asset Management Australia. The announcement follows the resignation of current head of Equities, Paul Scamvugeras, who has made the decision to step down from the role. Vince has over 26 years' experience and has been with Perpetual since 2007, including as deputy head of Equities since 2016. Moving on, elevated catastrophe activity has continued through the second half, with 2022 global catastrophe costs for the insurance industry likely to again exceed $100 billion. To October, the net cost of catastrophe claims, according to QBE, has hit the second half tracking $430 million, with a total net cost of catastrophe claims tracking at $880 million in the year to October. QBE's catastrophe allowance for November and December is $180 million. Now, QBE is now assuming financial year 2022 net catastrophe costs of around $1.06 billion, which is inclusive of the $75 million charge for exposure to the Russian-Ukraine conflict, and exceeds the 2022 catastrophe allowance of $962 million. Well, that's all for the moment. We're going to take a short break, but stay tuned for more news set to affect your trading day.
If you're looking to keep abreast of the biggest stories from the crypto world, the fate of exchanges and crypto hedge funds during the ongoing bear market, and you're wanting to keep up to date with the best and worst performers in the altcoin space and that of flagship currencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, then Kalkine Media's Daily Crypto Catch is absolutely essential viewing for you. Tune in each afternoon right here on Kalkine Media to get the latest scoop from Anchor to Zero Coin.
Welcome back to the ASX at Breakfast report. Over on Wall Street, the Dow Jones rose 0.6%, the S&P 500 was up 0.5%, and the Nasdaq ended flat. Over in Europe, the Stoxx 50 gained 1.2%, the FTSE was up 0.5%, the CAC rose 1%, and the DAX ended 1.2% higher. Oil fell by more than $3 a barrel. That was pressured by concerns about weakening demand in China and further increases to US interest rates. US crude fell 2.57% to $79.54 a barrel. Brent was at $87.46. That was down 2.58%. Gold prices fell as the prospect of higher interest rates weighed on the precious metal. US gold futures fell 0.3% to $1,755 an ounce. Well, that's all for our ASX at Breakfast report this morning. Have a great day trading. Stay tuned for more market updates and economic news live throughout the day. I'm Rachel, signing off for now.